Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Smarks and Marks all over the world.
Grab a seat or take it easy on your feet as we set up our gear. Lend us your ear.
Because your boys, King Mac Millie and J Klassick, are about to put on some podcast action.
So get psyched and turn to the smart side.
Because Smark Psychology Podcast starts now.
Yeah, what it do, it's your boy, Kid Classic, J Klassick, that's right, KLASSICK, you already know your boy spell it with a K, because your boy is just so sick with it, so come on in the room after we have some raw classic talk, and talk some WWE Raw, talk some dirt sheet talk, and, talk a little bit of, maybe a little bit of what's going on AEW. Let's just talk some wrestling, because there's always some great news going on. But let's just talk some talk, and let's talk some wrestling. That's what we're here for, right? Share our smart psychology. Yeah. You already know, man. Today is Monday, so it's the Raw Classics Day. So I'm not joined by my brother, but it is me. That's right, your boy Classic. Where they talk some talk. The first time, man, how was your day? I hope everybody's day has been well. I hope everybody's day has been plentiful. I hope that, everybody was able to chase their dreams today. You feel me? Whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, getting a rest. It may be, really chasing a dream of a certain job or anything. Just, I hope you're able to accomplish something today. Let's start speaking some more, affirming things on Mondays. You feel me? All right, just throughout the week, and let's start out our show like that. But yes, it's your boy, Mr. Classic. And it's a pretty good Raw. I think we're gonna have a pretty good sell or no sell segment. Raw is getting better and better, but of course, what is there to expect as we are now in Triple H era fully, and he's continuing to show that he is raising the bar every time. So yeah, man, let's talk some wrestling. Let's get into it. Now, I also like to give some early Red Cup awards. You feel me? Because the list for the Black Wrestling 500 came out. And it just does my heart, man. It just does my heart good just to see the homies, you see the people that, that you really get supporting, like pretty much grow a bond with since day one. Like just the trajectory that they're going, and the trails that they're blazing. But, just Red Cup awards to, a couple of people that really, to everybody that's on the list, Red Cup award to you. Because you busted your ass to be on there and you deserve it. And it's like we said on Twitter, it's nothing but black excellence on that list. All this is black excellence right there. Black wrestling excellence right there. That's all it is. That's all it is. But man, it feels good when some people on there too, man. Shout out to Rev Ron, man, on the list, number 173. You feel me? Come on now, man. Man, Revy Ford out. You feel me? Big ups to Rev, bro. Big ups to you, man. Big ups to the fifth Ruthless La Lizzy at 115. Yeah, she doing her thing. Big ups also to Alex Kane at number 35. To Keith Lee at number 36. Man, oh my gosh, Shane Taylor up there at I do believe he was number 34. I will check and make sure I got that one right. But shout out to the whole fam that's on the list. Shout out to everybody that's on there, man. It's awesome to just see great wrestling. And just awesome to see your family. You feel me? It's awesome to see when they thrive. You feel me? It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, yeah. I just had to get that one out there because I am uberly happy and proud of my family. You feel me? Yeah, dig, man. Yeah. But it's around that time. time to talk a little bit of wrestling. Talk a little bit of wrestling now. So let's go ahead. Bell ringer. I think it's time to talk some wrestling. Can I get that bell? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yeah, man, a lot's been going on through the weekend. A lot has went on even tonight on Monday Night Raw. First of all, let me just say, we have been going through some technical difficulties. That's why we've had some episodes that seem like they didn't come on time. Like on Sundays, we usually have our big one with just me and Mac. But we've been having some Wi-Fi difficulties, but we are making it through. We're making it through, and soon we'll be back in full force very, very soon. But we are still here to give you all of the thoughts and all of the convo energy. And hey, when you're here to give it back, we appreciate y'all for sure. But you already know what time it is. It's time to talk some dirt sheets. Let's see what they're talking about in dirt sheet talk with dirt sheet talk. Dirt sheet talk. Yeah. God, get away from me. Get away from me. What? None of your business. Hey, you better leave my wife alone. God damn it. Goddamn dirt sheets. God damn it. I'll tell you, man, these dirt sheets, they have no respect. No respect for person. None at all. None at all. But yeah, man, let's see what we got a little bit in the dirt sheets, a little bit of talk we got going on in here. One of them, Fightful Select reported about FTR, and pretty much they speak on CM Punk and pretty much what he has done for the locker room. And I think that's very, very important in this whole story. And again, I'm one man. Everybody got their side. Everybody got, of course, what they're doing. And look, I get it. On one hand, yes, I feel like everybody was unprofessional. If it's still located in a conversation and whatnot. Everybody was unprofessional. Let's just put it that way. Duh. But especially for some EVPs, come on, let's go. Like, do y'all really believe that it was just a simple, hey, I'm walking in? Come on now, y'all. Of course, you'll be pissed off if somebody just, with the town on you on the mic anywhere. I already know. It's okay. But, after this, there's been a whole talk of, Punk is the cancer now in the locker room and all this. And it's just real funny how stuff like that change on a dime. And again, I don't blame Punk for that at all. Not one bit. But I'm glad that there are people like FTR to shed some light on, okay, if he's such a cancer and if he didn't care about the locker room, they mentioned, him helping the likes of Darby Allin, the likes of even Danhausen, asking Punk for advice, and Punk would say, hey, come in my locker room and I'll talk to y'all. It's man, and like that's, I can believe that. You feel me? Again, not saying that the scrum thing wasn't unprofessional and all that. And yes, I hate that this has to happen. But hey, if I had to pick a side to what I'm looking at and seeing and all this, I'm saying Punk. If I'm picking a side of a locker room, Punk, FTR, and the rest of them, that's on this. Yeah, I'm on that one. I'm like, shoot, I want it to thrive, but you gotta want it to thrive the right way. And shit, that's how I gotta go. But I'm glad that FTR, put that out there because it was seeming one-sided a lot. You know how that goes. You feel me? But it was a lot of one-sidedness with that. So, but I'm glad that there are other people that have spoken up and said, look, like, all in all this other stuff, Punk is a good dude. So I'm glad that some people speaking up for that. But and also, in tune with that, it's funny how this is it's not a real dirt sheet, but it was a tweet that came out right while this all this debauchery is going on in AEW. And, a Mr. as MJF called him, the Coldster, Cody Rhodes, came out and put out a tweet that said, a little cryptic tweet. And he said, and people wonder why I left. Hey, because you do know that Cody is signed to an NDA, and I do believe that even Tony is too, so they both cannot talk about, the reasons or any of that. But what's the need to talk about it when they put it on full force in front of everybody already? You feel me? So once again, for that whole segment for FTR, speaking of CM Punk, I am definitely down for that, and I am believing on that side. But you guys, let me know how you feel. One, are you tired of hearing about it? Are you tired of talking about it? Are you on a certain side? Are you just like, look, I just want to watch good wrestling? Let me know, man. How you feel about it? How do you feel about this bit of news? Yeah. Just let me know how you feel. Next after this, we have again from Fightful. I love Fightful. Just shout out to Fightful. Y'all be getting some great news. Y'all be having the best people on just on the move to get the good news, man. Shout out to Sean Ross Fat. Shout out to Denise Salcedo. Shout out to Will. All y'all be getting some good stuff. And it just make these talks more better. I like y'all. Y'all dope. But comment from Fightful says Theory Speaky said, I'm pretty confident a WrestleMania match against John Cena could happen. Now, this has been teased for a while. We had Theory that was on Twitter that been at it, John Cena, and John Cena, I do believe he replied back a while ago, and so it's looking, it's going back and forth with that one. It's going back and forth, but hey, I think I'll be down for that. The only thing is, by that time that it happens, I wonder, should that be the time if Theory gets the win? Do we get a push, or do he still get punished for being Vince McMahon's handpicked person? When we talk about Raw, we're gonna see all of these promos. He's getting all of the promos, like all of the tough ones. He's getting all the tough love. I don't even know if it's love at this point, but he's getting all of it. He's man, it's non-stop, just non-stop craziness. But that's it for the dirt sheet talk. Not too much. I don't want to get too deep in the dirt sheets. I want to get into the thoughts of wrestling. So you know what? Oh y'all, cameraman, get out of here. Move. Shit. I said, get the shit. Hey, get your ass out of here. Move. I'll fight. I'll punch your camera up. Goddamn dirt sheets. Telling you, okay, you just can't get enough of them. Just can't get enough of these damn dirt sheets. I'm telling you. God. But yeah, man, let's talk some wrestling, man. And let's get in a good segment. One of my favorite segments I like to call Sell or No Sell. That's right. We're going to go ahead and review Monday Night Raw. And you tell me, man, what are you selling from Monday Night Raw? What do you know selling? Selling usually means, I don't put it up, giving high praise or even moderate praise, but you're selling for it. You're saying it's a good thing. But if it's a no sell, it didn't really titillate your juices as as a one LA soon to be LA Knight, I hope so, would say. If it doesn't titillate your juices, hey, you can no sell it. But just let me know, how you felt about this Monday Night Raw as we go through. Hey, and saying what's up to my bro Tristan. That's right, he's in the comments, and he said, did Finn Balor think he was Pac with that bandana on? We're gonna talk about that because he looked like a gangster pirate. I swear, like when they did the zoom on him, he looked like he was about to say, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I don't know what the hell that was. That was crazy. But yeah, let's talk some Monday Night Raw. Let's get into this. My first sale that I will sell, and what we started out with, was a one over uberly, and I would say uberly over Seth Rollins. This man, Seth Rollins is. I remember I saw a post that was like, it's crazy how still in now 2022 the Shield is running all of wrestling right now. You got Roman that is the Uber over in all of WWE, really, but still, SmackDown's his home. So let's say, SmackDown just uberly over and just the rule over SmackDown for all of Fridays. Then you have Seth Rollins that's killing it on Mondays. And, another kudos to him because I feel like he's doing something that a lot of people say can't and couldn't be done with Roman being out. Oh, the show's not going to be interesting. We need the champion. Look what Seth has been doing. You have a great side story right now without a championship. You come on now. Like, let's pay attention to these. But, man, we have Seth Rollins out, and, he pretty much airing his grievances saying, look, man, I don't want to face Matt Riddle no more. I'm done. Yes, let him have his first name back, whatever, but I'm done. I don't want another match with him again. Riddle said, fuck that. We fighting. So they fought throughout the ring. They fought throughout the arena. Get back to the ring, but, of course, he gets that curb stomp because he's still too hot-headed. So, I'm loving this dynamic, like I said, for one reason, because is very interesting. There's still, I don't know if there's still some actual heat in this, relationship or whatever between those two. You feel me? But there was, if it's not anymore. So, I'm really intrigued on seeing what will, go on more through this. This is another started out a shoot that they made it'll work. This is what, people are wondering that could happen in AEW. But I don't know. I think the curtain got pulled back too much for that, but we'll see. Tristan says Seth got the dragon fruit suit swag looking like a Batman villain. Man, he already sounded like the Joker, so you already know he had to get the whole, purple Joker suit. And then I don't know who told them. Somebody had to tell him, like, hey, y'all do know y'all wore the same color today, right? Because while he came in with the purple on, you had Matt Riddle over here coming in with the same purple and the 420. I said, oh, okay. So it's just purple today. That's how we know y'all in it. Okay. But yeah, man, I'm definitely selling for the whole, all of it. All of Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle. Man, I'm totally selling for it. Even throughout the day, you had people asking Seth, so you're really not going to face him in another match? You're really not going to face him? And it even got to the point where now even this feud and Seth Rollins' cockiness is now stemming into a whole nother feud. And now we will be seeing Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins very soon for the U.S. Championship. And man, I can't wait for that match. That's gonna be dope as hell. Question to you in the comments though: do you think this will be Seth's chance to get some gold? Because it's been a long time. It has been a very, very long time since Seth has had any gold at all. So do you think this is time? If this is the time for Seth to finally be winning gold, and that the U.S. Championship will be one of the first ones? Do you think that it'll be the time, or are they going to shoot him straight to the WWE Championship? Let me know. Tristan says Prince was looking at all the purple, like, yeah. Hey, rest in peace. And Prince in heaven looking like, yes, I told them. Game blouses. Blouses win every time. Tristan, you crazy, homie. You crazy. But yeah, man, definitely a big sale for that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, though. Are you selling or no selling for Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins storyline throughout all of Raw? Once again, all of it. Every segment. And even put in the comments, what was your favorite segment of Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins on Raw? Let me know. Got one more, and then we go to the next sale or no sale. I'll let y'all know what I have. But we get to the next one after this in the comments, where Tristan says, as much as I like Seth winning the U.S. title, but not right now. I need Gunther versus Lashley at Survivor Series. Hell yeah. You know what? You are very right. And yeah, I agree with that. Because if Sheamus versus Gunther was any indication to what probably Bobby Lashley versus Gunther would be, save that shit and let's have that. Like I can't even imagine. Can you imagine Bobby Lashley getting them chops? Oh my god! I don't know if I could even take it. Like a black man with those whips on the chest. I don't know. And it's like it that came from hands. That's disrespectful. I don't know if I could take it. But hey, that would be the right path to go. But still, I think it will be a banger match. Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley. That got me excited. That got me very excited. This face to face right here. Yeah. I don't know why I got a still picture of Bobby Lashley's face looking like he just ate a sour head, but that's how it goes. My next sale, and I am selling this on the firmest fact that they have changed something that started out good, that had potential, then got made into shit, and then Triple H come in and then like polishes that shit up a little bit to where it's a little bit more palatable, and I am liking it. I am firmly sports entertained, and that is the story of the man, Dominic. Whoo! I had to take a smoke on that one because I'm a grown man like him. That's right. I'm a grown damn man. And so we start out this whole story with Dominic coming out in a dark room, and he's airing all of his grievances. Daddy, I'm tired of this. Always had to carry your ass on the goddamn ramp, and my back hurt. It ain't my fault I'm taller than you. I'm grown, damn it. I'm a man. Yeah, he was just saying all his grievances. But that ending line of "I'm a man," and then even while he's talking, you see Rhea feeding him what to say and how to say it, and it's God, like the devil in your ear, but the devil is so just fine and cool. And you know what? We actually have exclusive. That's right, exclusive pickup on audio of what Rhea said. Pull it up, jockeys. Oh, there you go. That's right. That's what she told him. She told him, you want me to do that thing I did last night, right? You want me to do it again? Well, do what Poppy say. That's right. That's what Rhea, a.k.a. Poppy, said. And look at that face. Look at that face. You're like, yeah, I like that thing. I like that thing. Yeah, I like you, Rhea. But man, it's just crazy how we went through this roller coaster of the Judgment Day. Like don't get me wrong, it was still stupid. It was on Vince's side, but it was still stupid for them to kick out Edge and all that shit. But hey, when you can make shit into a little bit of sugar, why not? And that's exactly what Triple H has done. And he put another layer on the Judgment Day that I'm liking. I'm liking a little bit more. I'm starting to feel the Judgment Day a little bit more. I'm not feeling that damn bandana that Finn Balor had on his eye, looking like a damn I don't know. He looked like a demonic pirate. I don't know what he was going for with that. But, God, this is crazy. Tristan in the comments says Rhea is in Little Eddie's ear whispering the whisper whispering the whisper song. Hey, how you doing, little Dom? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you a little something that you like to hear. Oh God, yeah. Rhea, yeah. She got it. She got him. Yeah. She did that thing he liked. She did that thing. And you know what? But it's not just about Dom. I like how they what's more into my sale is how they, even the story of Ray being the overprotective father, and that's almost pretty much being the reason why Dom really turned, because he felt like, okay, you don't trust me at all, and then you don't have no faith in me, I don't feel, but then you took Edge, And oh my God, there's just so much in that too that can be unfolded, and it's so wonderful. But you have Rey Mysterio coming to Dominic. Why didn't you tell me all of this? I didn't know. I'm sorry. Please don't face Edge. And at the same time, trying to warn him about Edge. And it's crazy because it's almost like you want to tell Ray, yo, don't even mention Edge. Talk about how you feel about your son. Because right now it's like it's almost like Dom's like, nah, bro, you're not being the father that I wanted or needed. So no, it's cool. And look at his face. He's just so disconnected from his dad, and this story is making a good turn, and I like that they built the Judgment Day kind of now around this turn, and it's making it a little bit more interesting, definitely more. Even to the point again with Ray and Edge, when Ray couldn't get to Dominic, he talked to Edge. Okay, look, I tried to talk to him. He's not listening yet, but give me more time. Just don't go into crazy Edge mode and beat the shit out of my son. Please help me, please. Edge was like, look, he said he's a grown-ass man. He said he can do grown-ass man things. I'm going to beat his ass like a grown man. And, and you know what? That's exactly what Edge started to do. Edge was a maniacal beast on Dominic. This was the main event match, Dominic versus Edge, and he, of course, he was stopping him at every point. But first of all, also before I get too deep into the match, let me say I do like Dominic's new heel entrance too, or his Judgment Day entrance. I noticed how everybody from the Judgment Day pretty much kind of has the same song, but it's like it got either slowed down or put to the same, kind of cadence to the whole Judgment Day theme. And it's dope. I like it. I like how they kind of made his song darker, and it fits. It's nice. Again, what they're doing with the Judgment Day is definitely bringing up some good feelings. I'm being more and more rightly sports entertained. You feel me? So this is what real. I don't mind this type of sports entertainment. It still shows some seriousness, but hey, of course you're gonna have a little bit of high in the middle there, but it still has some good story in it, and it can still seem like it's something that can really happen. Some feelings that you can really have and stuff like that. And this was a perfect sign of that exactly. You feel me? So much you can just work with this feud and with this rivalry between Dominic and his father and Edge. I do believe this is going to go all the way to Extreme Rules also, and I'm feeling it. But this match did not end in anybody winning, but it ended in a disqualification when Rey Mysterio came down to help, but the numbers game was too much, and Dominic ended up putting a chair to Edge's knee and tearing that mess up. And we leave Raw with Judgment Day on top, looking strong over Edge. Dominic looking like a newly emo teen that just was tired of his dad saying stuff. So, but hey, I was down with it. I was definitely fell for that. Again, let me know in the comments, how do you feel about all of the Eddie Guerrero, Dominic, and Edge debacle? And let me know how you feel about the match, and let me know how you feel about the whole storyline. Again, for me, I'm liking it. I actually feel a little bit more lighter and better about the Judgment Day. Go figure. Go figure. All you need to do is just put some realism in them and not, just try to make them magic because they're called Judgment Day. Oh, just who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? I know who. Triple H. Oh my God, my neck fell, and I love that I can sell this. We have new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions in Damage Control, aka Sky and Kai. Man, I am so excited for them. I am God, I already knew it was gonna happen, but I was happy. I'm hella happy for them. Hella happy that this is happening. Man, it's again, I feel like it's well deserved. Shoot, all the work they already put in NXT, and again, more signs that the Vince era is gone and Triple H era is not just here but awesome. I guess you could say this is one of the first real call ups. EO is technically still a call up because her contract didn't expire. Yeah, Dakota did get let go. So let's say EO kind of is like the real call up that you could say now, didn't lose their trajectory in their debut. You feel me? And like this greatness. Oh my God, just gold. It's just straight gold. And what I feel like should have happened, probably should have happened the last match they had, but I get it. Got to make storyline and how they do. But man, big ups, and another red cup award to them too. I put my red cups up for Damage Control getting them tag team championships. It looks so good. I can't wait to see who they defend it against. I feel like they will put some prestige on them championships. They will put some real, and again I say real prestige on them titles. So big ups for them. Came in as challengers, came out champions. Let's go. Another sale that I have. And oh man, when I say the best promo in the whole show, just have me just like, man, the whole time, just every word that this man said just had. Oh man, just give it up for Kevin Owens, man. Kevin Owens with his promo against what's it called? Austin Theory. Chef's kiss. And that's why I say I don't know if it's because it's because that he's still on the shit list, or it was just that great of, because Kevin Owens is still that great of a promo period still. But this was just golden. Because you had Austin Theory coming out, talk his regular shit. I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. Nobody's like me. Da, 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 da. And out of everybody, Kevin Owens comes out to confront him, and he pretty much tells him, "Look, we already heard what you said. We heard this many times. You look better. You are the best athlete. Da, 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 da. But you haven't shown it. You haven't shown anything, and you were." Again, I say were the hand-picked man around here, but you're not anymore. And that ended up causing, some fire coming from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens told him, what will make him a real champion is when he really fight and strive, because he's been handed everything, and there was only pretty much one thing that was ever handed to Kevin Owens, and that's the only thing that they have in common. It was, oh my God, it was some wonderful stuff. Even to the point where after he said all of this, Theory still tried to, give him, give his little bicep pose and, pretend like he was shook it off. And he slapped the shit. When I say slap the shit, he slapped the holy hell shit out of Theory. And I was just, damn. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Just, it's crazy. I'm selling. I'm uber selling. I'm just. Holy hell! I'm above the wall selling for that promo. That was amazing. Just straight amazing. Let's see what we got in the comments real quick. Tristan says, Buddy Matthews definitely likes to watch in the dark, but that's not in my business. Rhea makes him put the purple light on. Okay, we're going to the next one. Tristan says, Kevin, the stepdaddy Owens, was talking that real English. Man, just, whoo. like you want to talk about like I really wanted him to even to go further in that promo. Like you want to talk about making an impact. This is the same man. And notice he went back to his original his original Titantron video. He went to his original gear where it's just all black and KO, and he's just a prize fighter. This is the same man. This Kevin Owens is the same man that while he was NXT champion, still in NXT, came to the main roster or whatever, called out John Cena, beat his ass and beat him, and still told him, I don't even want your championship because I'm the better champion because I'm a fighter. Oh my God. This promo was amazing. Just amazing. Just again, I overly fell for it. Just
holy hell!
That's right. Give it all to Phil. I am hoping that this even comes down to a match between Kevin Owens, another match, because I know they're going to have one on Monday Night Raw, on the next Monday Night Raw. But I hope this comes to a match where KO even says, you know what, you don't even deserve that briefcase. And they have a match for it. And I would not mind KO winning and taking the briefcase in a match. Think about it. I wouldn't mind that. That would be, I think I'll be down for that. And then now you got the prize fighter that has been really shorted from the title ever since Roman has become the tribal chief. Like literally, he has been fingertips every single time. So that will be poetic justice. Oh my God. Just, yeah. And then just even more reason for Roman to be on his toes and just because he still don't have his wise man. Remember this. Roman still don't have his wise man. Yes, he has the Usos. Yes, he has crazy crazy orphan Sammy that's just, hey, honorary Us and whatever, but he don't have his wise man, and that is the main one he needs. And I feel like with everything stacking up, he's not going to be able to keep his mind straight without his wise man, and that's what's going to end up breaking him. So if because I know there's reports that say that he will for sure keep his title until WrestleMania, but if he don't, I'm telling you right now, the reason would be because his wise man is gone. That's why. But yeah, man, let me know how you feel about the Kevin Owens segment with Austin Theory, because it didn't even just end there, because after the slap, it became just a brawl inside the ring. They went out of the ring. It even got to where I think I saw a slow motion of Kevin Owens popped Austin Theory one good one in the nose and actually had him leaking. Just look at his nose, and he got a little bit of blood on the forehead too. So it looked like a good little scrap. So even if there was a little bit of realism in there, yes, love it, keep it. Man, it was amazing, definitely amazing. KO, but keep on spitting that real shit. Keep on. Tristan in the comments, he said, I think Sammy is in too deep undercover, and that's going to lead to an ass whooping of godly proportions. And that leads to KO face turn. Yeah. I really do feel that. I feel the same for you. Like they're like KO's going to be the one to save Sammy in the first place. He is. But yeah, Sammy's already in too deep. Like but the crazy thing is, I think also it's going to be Jay. Jay's going to be the one to kick his ass out. And I actually feel like the kick out is going to be unwarranted. And that's also why he's going to become a babyface, because think about it, Jay's just been pissed off, period. Like, how the hell this nigga get in? I've been getting my ass beat for this shit. And Sammy just in talking about honorary ooze. Yeah, I know it's eating up at him. And I think it's going to be one of the things where it's going to be a little thing that happens that's not really that big. And Jay's gonna blow up. He's gonna be the one to kick him out. He's gonna be the one to mess it up. And that's it's gonna be a face turn for Sammy soon. Definitely feel that going on. Let's see what else am I selling? Definitely am selling Johnny Gargano's in-ring debut going up against a one Chad Gable. And you know what? I'm selling it on more than just Johnny Gargano's debut, because this is the first time in a while, and again, I say in a while because they've done it before, but that they have really let Chad Gable go in that ring and show why he is there in the first place. I mean, they put on a clinic. I mean, you had Johnny Gargano going down trying to play the Mac game, for Gable to show that, hey, I can do it too. It spoke a lot too, because you got two guys that they talk about their size a lot. Hell, Vince used to call him Shorty G. You feel me? But they show that we may be small, but we can get this shit done in the ring. And hey, it gotta be a time where people stop that whole shit. I'm sorry. You feel me? Oh, it's not believable. They don't look believable that they can really fight. Do you know how many people lost the fight because they underestimated somebody because they didn't look like they could fight, quote unquote? Just stop the bullshit if they don't look like they. Come on now, please. We're in 2022 now. When are we gonna learn? There's been such a thing as don't judge a book by its cover, and hey, where's a better place to show that than wrestling? You feel me? That's why Keith Lee is limitless. That's why he forever will tell you he's limitless. That means don't judge him by his cover. You see a big guy like that, like, oh yeah, I already know he's gonna do regular big guy stuff. No, don't judge a book by its cover. Even with the small guys, don't judge a book by its cover. And I love what they did here. Chad Gable put on a goddamn motherfucking clinic. I mean, just, oh my God. He showed why he was in the Olympics. He showed why they picked him to come to WWE. This is the stuff that shows, I feel like, this reminded me of the Chad Gable that had me saying, man, if he can at least have one match or even a mentorship with Kurt Angle, God, that'd be awesome. So, like, that's the Chad that they showed in this match. And Johnny Gargano, I feel, was the perfect opponent for that, too, especially both of them, again, coming from NXT from day one. They both bleed black and gold, so they had themselves a good old NXT match. And the crowd loved it, pop for it. This is awesome chants going, ringing. Johnny wrestling chants. And again, I feel like both of them got over this time. And it was more than just, especially for Chad, it was more than just silly shit going over. It's more than just the shoosh going over as a funny, entertaining heel thing, but their match got over. You feel me? So I definitely are selling for that. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Are you selling or no selling for Johnny Gargano's in-ring debut with Chad Gable? Going to the comments. Tristan going on fire in the comments says, of the Young Bucks stay, if the Young Bucks stay in AEW, Sammy and Kevin are gonna take the tag titles. Young Bucks are staying in AEW. They need to stay in AEW. Please stay in AEW. They built the lane. Now stay in that lane. That's all I'm gonna say for that one. Tristan says Gable and Gargano was wrestling. Beautiful. Man, straight up real wrestling. As the crowd says, this is wrestling. And Tristan says, sell. That's right. Let's put up the sell for Tristan. Come on, let's help him sell a little bit. Come on, let's sell whatever your biggest sell is. Even if it's a Dolph Ziggler sale, let's give him the best sale.
Holy hell!
That's right. We selling for that match. We selling for that shit. That was beautiful. I would say match of the night. Chef kiss. Wonderful. Match of the night. After this, of course, I didn't have all sales. Of course, I did not have all sales. Haven't had a couple of no sells. A couple of them. First thing I'm no selling. First thing I am definitely no selling. They're trying with Omos. I will give it to them. They're trying again, but it's back to the drawing board clearly when it comes to Omos and his pretty much his push and his rise. They're going back to getting the enhancement talent, having them throw them around. I'm not gonna lie, to me, he still looked a little bit sloppy, especially when it comes to that big boot, like the snake eyes into the big boot. Now we've seen that done. Now, if you're gonna do that move, we've seen that move done effortlessly. From Undertaker for years. So if you're gonna do that move, if you're gonna pick up that move, I need you to train and get that move right. Like the speed, all that. I need you to get that shit right. The timing, all, because it looked a little bit sloppy. I'm just gonna say it just did. But yeah, I'm a no sell that, man. It's just back to the drawing board, and the back to the drawing board is still not feeling that impressive yet. So we'll see where it goes with Omos and what Triple H can get out of him, because that was reported that that's one of the people that kind of wondering where he's gonna go, what's gonna be the plans for him. You feel me? If he's forever just gonna be just squashing enhancement talent, is that all he's gonna do? While saying, "Oh, it's my house." You let me know, man. You can let me know how you felt about it. How do you feel about Omos? Do you think that Omos, do you think that his push has been or will be better? Like I said, for me, I'm no selling it just for the day. Again, I'm not giving up on the homie, but yeah, it just I had to no sell it, man. Had to. Tristan says, "God rest the test. Man's had the best boot next to Taker. Omos need to work on that. Man, it just like it looked so. I don't even know how to explain how sloppy it looked. It's like, first of all, the throw to the turnbuckle, you can tell like he was taking his time and slowing it down because he didn't want to hurt nobody. And like, I again appreciate that, but you can tell it wasn't effortless. Like, I'm doing this way, like, in a flow to where it looks like I'm not, I'm actually not trying too hard to keep you safe. I'm just, flowing with it. That, and then, him running. The funny part, I swear, this is the funniest thing that I've heard on commentary tonight, only because of the wording. Usually when a big guy is, very agile, they just say, he's big and fast. You'll say that about, Undertaker, at times. You'll say that especially about Keith Lee, a Samoa Joe, big and fast, right? I do believe it was Byron Saxton that said he's big and not slow. That don't mean he's fast though, but he's not slow. He's working on it. He's big and not slow. I don't know, that word choice. That word choice kind of took me out a little bit. It was it was funny. It was funny to me. But yeah, man, I'm no selling Omos. You let me know though how you feel about Omos. All my listeners also on Spotify and Anchor, let me know how you feel about Omos. Are you digging it? Do you think he has a lot of potential even right now? Just let me know how you feel. Or what are your ideas to make Omos more pop to you? Let me know. The next one I am. Here's the thing. First of all, let me just say this. I will always sell Bianca. I will always sell Bianca. So I am selling Bianca. I am selling for Bianca, her promo, just her being there, period, and having open challenge. I'm selling for that. What I am no selling is the person that answered the goddamn challenge. Why did it have to be? Why did it have to be Sonya? Why did it have to be Sonya? I just want to know what I get it. They had a little past thing when she was an official and all this, but I feel like that was during Vince era, and I don't want to mention anything else during Vince era. Low key, I don't. So yeah, it kind of I had the same face that Bianca had. Like, what? Really? Why? Just why are you here? And even so, he said, "Oh, are you surprised?" And everybody looked was like, "Yeah, we kind of am. I'm a little bit. First, aren't you a SmackDown?" I guess really we're just saying forget about the brand split until this whole draft that's supposed to happen because it's just like it even got so sloppy to where they acknowledged that Sonya Deville is a SmackDown superstar. Now, usually when you're a SmackDown superstar, no matter where you go, your nameplate is going to have the SmackDown emblem around it, right? But this time, Sonya had the Raw, Titantron and the whole little stuff. So I feel like they're just throwing up their hands until the draft. I feel it. And maybe Triple H was like, look, we'll start fresh from there. And if so, all right, I'll take that. But man, I just can't when they talk about, oh yeah, so you surprised me for SmackDown? No, I'm not. I'm just surprised you're here to answer the challenge, but I'm not surprised you're for SmackDown. Just okay. But it was a cool match, but of course, Bianca gets the win, gets the KOD on Sonya. And this was to open up, more of the conversation pretty much for Bayley, though, to come out and just, pretty much rub it in. Like, oh, see, I'm so much in your head that you had to do an open challenge. So you just can't get over that I pinned you at Clash of the Castle. So I can't wait to their match. And it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Can't wait. Tristan in the comments says Byron might get hurt. As Jerome once said, watch your mouth. Hey, for real, look, I died laughing though. He was like, he is big and not slow. I said, you made sure you didn't say fast because you knew getting damn well he was not running fast at all. Oh man, hey, but also I give it up for Byron though. He been getting a little bit more balls when it comes to Corey Graves. He been kind of telling him off a little bit. Okay, I'm like, all right, definitely. Well, from a no sale to another sale that I'm selling. Now, this, you know what? Again, I'm gonna say this again. This is how you do sports entertainment. It's not. I feel like it's not too silly. It's just enough. It's funny, but also it's interesting, and it's in this realism. He's not magic. He's just. We'll find out why he and how he made it in these houses and stuff. But the story between The Miz and Dexter Lumis is so wonderful. It's oh my god! It just this one you had a segment where you had Miz in his house and he set up an interview, so he filmed her safe. All the cameras are around. So he felt like probably, he wouldn't get in if one of the security's up, the dogs is up, the alarm is on, and they were supposed to go out, but he's like, oh no, I got an interview, and we shouldn't go out. Oh my god, it's wonderful show. I love it. It's almost looking like a movie, almost like one of those comedy movies that's a little bit of a horror. That's what it's feeling like. All in while the camera's panning from left to right, you see little shadows of Dexter Lumis in the window. I can't wait for a match. But this is highly sports entertaining. I love Dexter Lumis. I love, this Index was great. So, we might even see some Index because we already know Indy will be moving up. So she's going to be moving up with her man. And I think she might come with Maurice trying to help out Miz, so I'm down for that. But Miz is in a hurry, so he finally leaves, and he's trying to lock up. He says, "Oh, security is here, so we'll be all good." And as they leave, you find out that Dexter Lumis has made it into Miz's home, and he even drew a little picture of Miz and Mrs. and the kids. First of all, he's a great ass artist. That is dope as hell, but creepy as fuck at the same time. But I'm definitely selling for it. I'm very sports entertained by this, and I think it's good. I think it's funny. Again, I don't feel it's too silly, but it's good. It works out. It takes me a little bit back to the '90s days when they had still like a little bit of comedy. How do you say, a comedy feud? That I feel that's what I like to call it. That's what this is. But it's still a good feud, and it's still a rightful feud. And like, damn, you're following me, bro. Like, what is your problem? So hey, we'll see. We'll see how this unfolds. Maybe you find out more of what Dexter Loomis have been doing and why those cars and stuff have been on fire and whatnot. So I am very sports entertained by this storyline and story, and I am selling for it over the sale. Because I couldn't stop laughing. I just couldn't. Especially with Dexter Loomis in the window. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But yeah, as for Raw, that has been Monday Night Raw. All in all, I say for Raw, I'll give it a sell. It kept me intrigued. There was only about 2 segments that I won't even say fully lost me, but it just, I guess you could say I didn't agree with. But I would sell for this. I'll sell for this one. I don't give it a full sell. I don't give it a ladder sale. I don't even give it a Dolph Ziggler sale. But yeah, I'm taking some chops from Gunther. I'm taking some chops. Like I'm taking some chops for sure. It hurts. But man, all in all, I am selling for Monday Night Raw. It was a good one. But let me know how you feel in the comments. Did you like Monday Night Raw? Were you down with all of what everything that happened? Did it keep you in touch or in tune for all those 3 hours? And again, all in all, don't forget what Rhea said. If you want Rhea to do that thing that he likes again, he better listen to Poppy. That's right, Dominic. Listen to Poppy. Just listen. I'm telling you, it'll be the best thing you did. You're already doing it. Just keep listening to Poppy. Just promise. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So yeah, man. Well, let's see what we got here. After a good old sell or no sell, and then once again, if the show's not over, but you let me know, man. How did you feel? Did you sell or no sell for this Monday Night Raw? How did you feel? And now, let's see. You already know it's our favorite times. The time that we make a little bit therapeutic, and it's when we have a little bit of a rant, a little bit we probably didn't like, it's probably something we didn't like to see, and it's time to bleed. It's the blade job, people. That's right. Time to bleed. You know what? Let me just put this up again. The Black Wexcellence 500. All of these wrestlers on this list are top-notch, awesome wrestlers. And there's a reason why it's called Black Wrestling, even down to number 500, which there has been some talk about even that too. Look, fuck the number. It's about being acknowledged. Okay? You're like, hey, we see you out there grinding. That's what it's about. Fuck the number, please. And like, well, shit, they're striving. Everybody on that list is striving. It might end up or down on that damn list. But the main thing is they're on the list, bruh. Come on now. Stop the bullshit. Stop that. And then stop the little sub arguments, because then you get the little sub, groups. Oh, we're for this one. This is about, to me, this list, it's about togetherness. Now, if you can't be together on this shit, don't talk about it. Because that's all that I see right here. Black excellence, black wrestling, Black wrestling excellence, however you want to say it. That's what this list is, and that's what it is. So yeah, man. And once again, big ups to our, our brothers and sisters that's on there. Rena from La La, Shane Taylor. You feel me? O'Shea. You feel me? Jay Bougie is on there. You feel me? 140 Tizu. You feel me? Again, big ups to our boy Alex Kane, number 35. You feel me? Just come on now, man. It's so good to see the family on there, bro. It's so good. It's so good to see everybody else there. But hey, that's my blade though. Like, stop with the bullshit, man. I think it's going to forever be my blade for the wrestling community. Can we just love wrestling and stop with all the petty arguments and shit? Can we just stop? Like, even when it comes to the whole CM Punk shit, are they paying your bills? Are you getting paid by Tony Khan? Are you getting paid by Triple H? Like, no, then just be a fucking fan. Like, I'm tired of, like, you're not in the locker room. Let the locker room fight for the locker room or whatever. Let them do that shit. I know it's discouraging for some of the fans because it's like, I just want to enjoy the wrestling, and I feel you on that. But if you're gonna talk about it, stop all the argument and shit. Like, you're in the goddamn locker room yourself. Just stop it. Just enjoy fucking wrestling. If you're not a wrestler yourself, just enjoy fucking wrestling. You feel me? And let's just talk about it. You're a journalist, be a journalist. You feel me? Get your scoops and whatnot, but like, leave that other petty, personal arguing shit. Leave that. Give the ghetto shit. It's been too many times people have been noticing wrestling can be ghetto at times. Like, let's show it can be more fun too, please. But yeah, that's my blade, man. That's my blade. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know. It's just getting tiring. I just want to be here. I just want to be a real fan. You feel me? It's like Pinocchio just came out. I want to be a real boy. I just want to be a real fan. Can I just love wrestling and be a real fan? Please. But, you know what? For the last match. That's right, the last match. It's that time. It's time for your main event. And the last match is the last conversation piece of the day. The last conversation piece of the episode. Something to, keep you thinking about until the next episode, and maybe we can have a talk about it. But I wanted to go back to Cody Rhodes' tweet. And that, again, is assumingly about the whole CM Punk, Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and then find out that there was more back there too. But that whole shindig that happened, and go back to that. So Cody Rhodes says, and people wonder why I left. So my question on the table is: do you think that this has been going on all along? Do you think that this is real? Do you really think that the Bucks have been sabotaging other people or trying to, either causing them to leave or getting them pissed off to the point where they want to cuss people out and go to business for themselves? Do you believe it? Do you think so? I say for me, I could see it. You saw when I asked Mac before, even with the whole video game thing, it's like we're leaving FTR off. It's just certain little subtleties. But, that was very eye-opening for Cody to say, and now look, you wonder why I left. It's like, it almost brings to like, oh, you said something without saying something. Because now all you saying is now, just look. That's all you got to do now. If you want to find answers on why and everything like that, all you gotta do is keep your eyes open. Now, the main part about this is, though, after your eyes are open, because here's the thing, I feel like with having AEW just like 2020, you're gonna open your eyes to a lot of bullshit that has gone on or that is going on in backstage and all that shit. Some stuff that I've already speculated, whatever. Now, the ball's in your court, just like 2020. You see all this shit now. How are you gonna react to it? What are you gonna do? You feel me? If you want better, how are you gonna ask for better? If you don't want better and you think it's all good and you just you cool with all the hullabaloo. I sound so old saying that shit. But if you down with all that, You know, okay, like let me know. Let me know how do you feel. Me again. I'll say yeah. I believe it. I believe that the Young Bucks and Kenny and anybody else in the group that really felt like, bro, you're bringing this real corporate stuff to here. And it's like, bro, y'all made it a corporate thing. I think a lot of people don't realize once you leave a certain, because we have a certain, I say, caliber of TV or even filming or whatever, you're on a whole nother level. You did make it corporate. You feel me? You're trying to live the indie on screen is like that's not fully gonna work. Not fully. You have great indie matches. You feel me? Like the way and like really show that there are great stuff out there, but as far as running your business like that, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can't. You're not gonna get off as smooth with oh, I don't like you, so I'm gonna try to bury you in front of everybody. That's not gonna go over as well, especially with somebody that's as serious in the business as Punk is, as STR is. You know what I mean? That's not gonna go over very well. You're gonna get shit like you got at the front. So yeah, but you let me know, man. That's the last match, just the last thought, but what do you think? Like, really sit down and think about it. You feel me? Before you just, blindly, well, yeah, AEW, and yeah, they built it, so yeah. No, just think about it. Again, yes, everybody was unprofessional, so take that shit out. We already agree on that. Cool. But can you see that happening? Can you see that this whole debauchery of the Young Bucks being jealous probably could be a little bit of a cause? Again, I'm not saying the full thing because everybody else's reaction and actions count too, but I don't think they're full saints. Let's just say that. Okay, but that's the last match. You let me know what you think in the comments, though. Put it in there. Again, we are on YouTube, we are on Facebook, and also we are on Twitter. Let us know in the comments. And also, if you're listening to us, we're on Spotify and Anchor. And, just go ahead, anywhere in the comments. And you never know, you might get an answer back from us. Because we love, one thing we love doing is talking wrestling, and especially talking wrestling with y'all. So, let me know in the comments how you feel about Raw, how you feel about this news, and, what's going on. And you know what? I know we can do it on Sunday, but let me hit y'all with a little bit of indie state of mind. That's right. Or, we just talk about some stuff happening on the independent circuit. And coming up very soon in October 21st to be exact, that's right, PCW is back. PCW Ultra is back with Set in Stone, and they have some awesome lineup. Let's just see who they got coming in. Set in Stone is Jay Vidal, the Ultra Light Champion. And, he will be facing Lince Dorado. That's right. The one and only. That's right, Lince Dorado. The one that was on here that had an interview. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Lucha Lit. I mean, Lucha Lit. Yeah. Mr. Lucha Lit, man. He's going to be going against Jay Vidal, and he will be, in effect, at Set in Stone PCW. Get your tickets. I'm telling you, get your tickets right now. You don't want to miss it. When I tell you about this main event, you're going to want to get your tickets like right now. So I'm just pre-warning you, but it's still going down the line. Also coming in, we're going to have Shane Haste, also known as Shane Thorne in WWE. He will be in the building, Set in Stone for PCW Ultra. Also, Papa Wesco will be there as, War Beast goes up against the one and only, the one and only Bodega. Yeah, you already know. This feud is never going to end. It's never going to end. So, can't wait to see what's going on. Also, Matt Van Drek. Oh, my God. All right, hold on. I gotta say it right though. I gotta get it right. I got to take the banner out the way. Hold on. There we go. Matt Vandrogriff. There we go. Got it right. There we go. But Matt Vandrogriff will be there also. This one, I will say for me, he was new for me. But if you do know anything about, please put it in the comments. Let me know. And but also, if he got put in stone, you already know he's gonna be a bomb. He's gonna be bombing that ring, and he's gonna put on a great show for y'all. So get your tickets ASAP. The newly free agent, the radioactive Poppy Danny Limelight will be in the building at PCW Ultra set in stone. That's right. Again, I said the new free agent. You feel me? So everybody, all companies, everybody. If you're looking for somebody, Danny Limelight, I'm saying he's a free agent. You might want to get that man ASAP. WWE, AEW, Impact. I'm just saying, y'all might want to get that. You might want to get that man ASAP. Just saying. Also, going to be in the building at PCW Ultra will be Lucas Riley, another friend of the fam, another friend of the Smart Psychology Pod. Man, soon to have him on. Soon. Can't wait until we do. Can't wait to let y'all know when that's going to be. But yeah, get your tickets, man. When I say he's a human highlight reel. Amazing. His last match with B-Boy. Super kick went crazy. And then got that 1, 2, 3. And speaking of going crazy, we got Casey Navarro in the building, man. He's about to, oh my God, he's about to set the whole ring ablaze, man. You don't want to miss that, bro. It's going to be going down. But you already know that ain't it. That ain't it, because we still represent for good old women's wrestling. And we got the Ultra Woman Champion. That's right, Viva Van, aka Viva 5 belts. That's right, not Viva 1, not Viva 2, not Viva 3, not even Viva 4, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, Viva 5 belts in the building at PCW Ultra. And guess what? She's about to be on the show very soon. So look out, y'all. Look out. That's right. Very, very soon. Look out. We will have Viva Van on the show to talk, just talk everything wrestling, talk her, her trailblazing trail as she go on and just winning championship after championship, traveling, and just her match coming up, because she got a bomb match coming up too, because she's going up against Sumi Sakai. Oh my God. Tell me. You might want to get your tickets. Viva versus Sumi. You might want to get your tickets. I'm telling you right now. I'm already going to predict that Viva is so hell bent that she's going to keep that championship as long as she's breathing and it is attached to her. She might just have to give it up, because nobody else is going to beat her for that championship. It's no. I say no. I say no. Let's go, Viva. Also, you already know the homie Toa Leona will be in the building. Oh man, the last time me and my brother talked to him, it was a great convo. Gotta have him on the Smart Psychology Podcast very soon. Look out for that. But definitely, man, PCW Ultra is looking real good. Now, for the main event, and for the people that's going to be there, this is going to be a very special event, because recently it was supposed to be Karrion Kross, or Killer Kross, going up against Alex Hammerstone for the PCW Ultra Heavyweight Championship. But because of, foreseen things happening, Karrion Kross beating the shit out of Drew McIntyre now in WWE, so he had to improvise. So now we are having the first ever PCW Ultra Vault match. That's right. You heard me right. PCW Ultra Vault match. Now let me pull up these rules right now, so we can all kind of get a little bit of feeling of what to expect from this match. Pull this up real quick. Here we go. So the rules of the match: we have 4 men that enter, 1 man escapes. Who will enter the Ultra Vault and who will escape as champion? That's what we have so far, and we already have our entrants. Of course, our first entrant is our champion, if you can pay attention.
Welcome. Access granted.
That's right. The first entrant in the PCW Ultra Vault will be none other than the champion himself, Mr. Alex Hammerstone. But oh wait, we must see who is number 2.
Access granted.
That's right. Scaff is going to be the second entrant in the PCW Ultra Vault. Still don't know all of the details, as in like what the Ultra Vault is going to look like, but just know this is going to be a big match, and I'm telling y'all, you do not want to miss this event. So go ahead, get your tickets now. PCW Ultra, Eventbrite.com. You already know your boys, the Smark Bros, are going to be there. So why don't I just meet us there? I'm telling you, get your tickets now. PCW Ultra, set in stone. Eventbrite.com. Our PCWUltra.com. Whichever you want, get your tickets, man. Hashtag get your tickets. I know Young Rich is not here right now to really give my hashtag, but I'm going to give it right now. Hashtag get your tickets. And then, you know, just there. You feel me? And so, before we get out of here, you know I got to give you my Red Cup Awards. I got to give you my shout-outs for the week. And, you know, big shout-out, big shout-out to the homie. That's right, Shane Taylor. That's right, man. Shout-out to my bro, man, getting up in impact and making a goddamn impact. Going up against Crazy Steve. Even before the match even started, the crowd chanting STP. Going down, man. Big Red Cup up to you, man. Shane, salute, bro. Gotta have you on the show very soon. Gotta have you on the show, man. Next Red Cup Award, man. You already know, man. Again, I can't mention it enough. Goes to my family and everybody that's on the BW 500, the Black Wrestling 500 list, man. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all bust your ass. And y'all deserve to be acknowledged. All the way down to number 500. Okay. All the way down. Okay. I'm just saying. Big up to you. But of course, you know, again, we love our family. So, again, Red Cup up to Rev. Red Cup to you. Red Cups up to Ruthless Lala. Number 115. Big cups up to you, man. Love you, sis. Big cups up to Shane. Big cups up to Alex. Big cups up to everybody. Isaiah. Everybody on the list. Jay Bougie. Everybody on the list, man. Big ups to all our family. And let's keep showing them why Black wrestling draws. Let's keep showing them, man, why the culture still do the damn thing in this wrestling business. You feel me? Let's keep on showing them. And you know what else? How about y'all show me some more love and support, man, because I love y'all, man. I give a Red Cup up to y'all every time. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for listening. And, you know, I thank y'all for just being here with us and for the ride. You feel me, Tristan? Red Cup up to you, man, for your comments, bro. Keeping in tune with the conversation. Big Red Cup up to Young Rich Skinny, you feel me? Always been here. One of the day one listeners, day one viewers. And you know what? Just like I said, big up to all the supporters. And if you want to be supported, if you're new to the show, if you're just not viewing on YouTube, just not viewing on Facebook, or even just not viewing on Twitter, here's what you can do to show some more support. First, all the other apps you on, go to YouTube and subscribe to Smark Psychology Podcast. You feel me? Just click that subscribe button right now. Go ahead and click that like button and go ahead and, you know, get some comments in there. and share the smart psychology, man. Let's join the smart side. Let's everybody get in here and just have some good old smart time and let's talk some psychology. You feel me? But yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button right there on Smart Psychology Podcast on YouTube. Once again, that's Smart Psychology Podcast on YouTube. Should I say it one more time for everybody listening back? That's right. Again, that's Smart Psychology Podcast on YouTube. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. And come on, man, join the Smart side. Also, follow us on all social media networks. That's right. Follow us on Twitter at Smark Psych Pod. Follow us on Instagram at Smark Psychology. And also follow us on Facebook at Smart Psychology Podcast. Man, just hit that follow button, man, and just stay in tune with everything we post, man. We posted some funny stuff. We posted some open conversation posts. And also, man, if you informed on all new episodes coming up, especially interviews. And man, when I say the interviews are coming rolling in, you do not want to miss what's coming up. So go ahead and click that follow button once again. That is, follow us on Twitter at Smart Psych Pod, on Instagram at Smart Psychology, and Facebook at Smart Psychology Podcast. And as you know, to all our viewers, you might say, you know what, I don't always have time to be looking at y'all, man. Or you know what, you might come on too late. It's past my bedtime. I'm sorry. It is okay. It's okay, because, man, thank God for technology, because, man, we are on Spotify and we are on Anchor. You can listen to us the next morning, or you can listen to us right after our episode on YouTube. But just come on and hit that follow button on Spotify and go to Anchor, type in Smart Psychology Podcast, and go ahead and hit that follow button on there. And you can have us in your earbuds, have us on your speakers, wherever you want to play us in your car, and have a good old convo with us, man. And you already know, as you join the Smart side, continue to comment this video, like this video, share this video. This has been your boy, the J Klassick. That's right, your boy is classic because he's so sick with it. And hey, this has been another Raw Classic episode. And you already know, catch me same bat time, same bat channel. Just join the Smart side. Peace. Yeah.